Cuckoo.
So going back to my monster scene, and I want to go to animation player. You can see the animation for dead is the same animation for slime. So I think I need to be amending this such that it plays the proper animation when the slime monster is dying. So it seems we made a slight mistake when creating the animations for our monster. What I want to do is I'm going to just remove both animations and then now create the animations afresh. So the first animation was called slime. And now what you want to do is, since our slime is already loaded onto our texture here, as you can see, we want to go ahead and create the animation. So here, the duration is going to be 2.4 seconds for 25 frames, but remember we're starting from frame 0. And then snap is going to be 0.1. The first thing you want to do is, let's first make sure that this is back at 0. We want to click on the key next to the texture property here. We can go ahead and just have this at 0 as it's supposed to be, and we can click on the key next to it and say create. Now supposed to be on frame number 1. We go ahead and increment the frames all the way up to 25. And they were 24, so this ought to have been 2.3. What we want to do again is have a new animation, and we're going to call it dead. And now for dead, we want to move slime dead into the texture property, and again dead is going to have a length of 2.3. Let's just make sure that this is back at 0, and we've already moved slime dead.png into the texture property here, so we're going to click on the key. For the frame, let's just have this at 0 like it's supposed to, and then we click and add the frame property. So this is supposed to be at 0.1, and we have this at 1. Go ahead and click on it all the way up to number 24. With those minor changes, I think now our animation for dead should be playing well in the level. Go ahead and save that. But right before you get to testing, we want to, for our slime, we want it to be on autoplay, and we want it to be looping. Just test that animation, and let's test the dead animation. This one is just supposed to play once without looping. So let me just drag this to the beginning, then click on play, and it plays properly just once without looping. So I think we are ready now to test this out. Yeah, right now it seems like the slime animation is playing without any worries. Now when I pounce on the monster, yes, the slime animation is being played, and at the end of that flame animation, like, the monster is taken off of the scene. So that's about it for this video. Don't forget to like the video. Also, if you'd like to see more content coming up, please subscribe. And lastly, if you have friends that you think will enjoy learning about game development, please share this video with them. I'd be really appreciative if this tutorial got to as many aspiring developers as possible. Thank you, and see you in the next one.